Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're all okay. As you can see, this is a very special edition of Motty's Military Models. We're accompanied by a very special guest, my son, Brayden. Okay, so we're just doing a quick update, guys. What we're going to do is usually what we do, obviously, I just like to do a monthly or every 2 week update of, take your gum out of your mouth. Not a yob. Of like kits we've got and all that type of thing. And as you all know, I'm trying to rebuild the stash over the last couple of weeks and months, and that just to get some stuff to when I croak it. Brayden's got left to build when he gets older. So, and then Brayden's also going to do. I'm going to get Brayden. I'm going to give you Brayden the kits, and he's going to show you what we've got. And he's going to try and pronounce some of that, aren't you?
Okay. Yeah, try.
Okay. And then he's going to show you what he's been building as well recently. Well, I say recently, you've had it to go now for about a year, haven't you? But he is eager. He keeps trying to say to me, can we do videos and try and do a bit of an update and all that type of thing. So without further ado, pal, I'll pass you the kits and then you can try and say what we've had. Right, so what we'll do is, guys, we'll go through the vehicles first.
Okay? Tell you what, that glue you used on our steak.
It does, done it extra thin. Right, okay, so that's the first one we've got, isn't it? So that's the Sturm Tiger.
Sturm Tiger.
With a 1/35th scale. Hold it up here, sit up a bit. Right, should have done this. As you can tell, we're very professional here, aren't we, Braid? Okay, let's see if we can. No, we're not. That's the wrong one, I think. Anyway, yeah, so hold it up a bit. So there you go. So the first one we've got is Sturm Tiger 1/35th Tamiya. We've got the photo etch for that from my last stash. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, aeroplane. I told you what that one was. Make sure the camera can see it so you can show them. Let's turn that off.
And the scale is...
That's 1/48, mate.
Yeah, and it's F6, F3.
And that is the Hellcat. Told you about that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Do some figures.
So...
These are the new Tamiya release. These have just come out. Well, they're re-released, reboxed, but I got them today from E-Models. They're the brand new ones that have just been released. However, they're a rebox. Another one that we got today was KV2.
Yeah, and it's a Russian heavy tank.
It's KV2, and that's another. It's a new release from Tamiya today, but again, it's already come out a few years ago, because you can see on the side of the box what it says it is, you know, what sort of dates it is and everything. So that's that. And then another one that we got today, and this is another reboxing, but it's a new release from Tamiya. Hold it up, make sure they can see.
It was
the German
8-ton semi-truck SD.KFZ.7.
Yeah, well done, mate. Okay, and then this is the latest Tamiya that everybody's going mad about, which is the Centurion Mark III.
Yes, this...
It's a brand new release, however, it's not. It's a reboxing. Okay, so that's that one. And then we got a Stug 4.
Stug 4. Its scale is
1/35th.
1/35th.
Hold it up again. You've got to show them that. Okay. Right. It comes with a metal barrel, and it also comes with all this photo etch as well, which is good for. And it's an Italian kit, which again everybody moans about. It's not too bad. Okay. Then we've got a KV 122. Sorry, an ISU 122.
We've got a
ISU 122.
We've got an IS 122. I keep forgetting.
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, that's in 1/35th again. It's vested, nice little kit. And then we've got a special edition Edward kit, which is a Spitfire.
Spitfire MK.XVI.
And then it's a special edition one. It's Rise of the Bubble Tops, and you get a picture with that as well of the actual box art.
And it's limited edition dual combo in 1/48 scale.
There you go. Okay. And then we'll give the big one, that everybody loves one of these. Okay. Which
this is the Memphis B70.
B70.
B70 even.
Memphis Bell.
And everyone's going crazy about it.
Yeah, everybody loves them, don't they? Yeah. Okay. This is a lovely kit, this is. Everybody goes mad for one of them. Grumman Tomcat.
It's a Grum Grumman. Tomcat.
F14A.
F14A, and the scale is 148.
Okay. So then the next one, which everybody loves these, okay? 148 Lancaster Bomber.
148 Lancaster Bomber is Grand Slam Bomber as well.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll put it a bit too high then.
That's okay. And then we got a building that we can put on a diorama from Fog Models, which is a ruined corner house, 1/35th scale. Ruined house. You get loads of like extra little bits with that. Then we've got a Panzer IV.
Oh.
Panzer IV.
Panzer IV.
1/35th scale.
1/35th scale. Man on top.
Okay. There you go. And then we've got a 25-pounder. John Moore did one of these for his Operation Torch Group build, but it's a lovely kit. You get all these bits with it, which is nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we've got a fairly new release from Tamiya, which is again got 3 figures with it, and it's an SU 76M.
76M.
Yeah. Okay.
It's dead old because I'm trying to read it and the camera is backwards.
Yeah. Okay, then this is another fairly recent release, which is an Easy 8.
It's a Sherman.
Easy 8.
Easy 8.
Okay, and that is from the film Fury. That's the same vehicle that was used in Fury. That is. Okay, then we've got Michael Wittmann, was one of the famous tank commanders from the German famous tank commander in the Second World War. Now this was one of his first ever tanks. Not probably this version, but it's this sort of kit.
And it's the
Stug 3.
Stug 3.
You get a metal barrel with it.
Metal barrel, not the longest barrel, but quite short.
You get a metal barrel with it, and you get photo etch with it.
Photo etch.
Okay. And then we've got a few little accessories. We've got some sandbags.
Some sandbags, always good to do,
Yeah, exactly. Some Germans on bicycles.
Going for a bike ride.
Then say a big thank you to Neil
Thanks,
for
Neil.
sending the
Big thanks to
weapons. Then we've got some brick walls.
Brick walls. This is where they used to use their submachine rifles. Submachine rifles, even.
Yeah, okay. And then we've got some wildlife.
Wildlife, always helpful in the war.
Yeah, to eat and kill.
Yeah.
Then we've got a famous
Tiger 1.
Okay.
When do you get John Abrams?
Well, we're not getting Abrams yet, we don't need to. Right. Then we've got a Jagdtiger, which is one of Dad's favourite tanks ever.
And the scale 1/35.
Okay. Then we didn't like that one down. Then we've got a few more figures, didn't we? Which we've got some Germans with the winter camouflage on, the Fallschirmjäger.
Yeah, and now submachine rifles again.
Then we've got some of the Russian infantry, Tamiya.
Russian infantry with the crouching.
In all different poses, aren't they? Yeah.
Poses.
Then we've got some Lichtgeschwut Fallschirmjäger. I think that's the fit that I've just completely
this
ruined
would
it.
be like a
The Germans with like some of the sort of heavy sort of.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a mini field gun?
Possibly, mate. Yeah. Then we've got some.
U.S. Army support weapons teams.
Which is the Dragon, nice kit. Then we have some
Military miniatures, 1/35th scale German soldiers at
field briefing,
couldn't see that.
which is the Germans again. Then we've got some
Tank, British tank crew in winter uniform.
by Mini Art. Diorama ready for them. Then we've got
German artillery crew riders.
again for Mini Art.
Weren't the artillery people that came down and dropped their massive bombs on the rocks and that?
Well, artillery, yeah, they sort of like they send all the heavy stuff over. Then this is a thank you to Mod Art 633.
Thank you,
Michael.
Mike.
He sent me this for my birthday, which is the Soviet tank crew at rest. Thanks, Mike.
You're now getting old.
Thank you very much. Then the Stug crew.
Stug crew.
Dragon.
German Dragon, thanks to them.
I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of this bloody light. It's crap, isn't it? There you go. Okay. Then we've got some books, didn't we, mate? We've got, say, books. this is for Simon, this is, because Simon will be taking the mitt now. Books.
Books.
Not books.
What?
What do you say? No, it's books. Okay, right. King Tiger. That's lovely. This is because it's you got the interiors and all sorts.
It's the book.
It's supposed to go with the MIG ammo, the tack-on kits. Then we got one of the weathering magazines, which is all on
Rust.
Yeah, how to do rust, because I always try and get these that I'm not too good at, so I should get them all really. Right, then today we've got a book on the
Lancaster,
which is to go with when I build that the Tamiya version. Then we got
the Battle of Britain yearbook.
Nice and cheap.
Oh, sorry.
Look at me. And then we got
the images of war panzer divisions at War 9 to 1945.
Which again, these books, I love these. These are really nice books because you get all the photos of them and everything in. And then accessories, we got a few. We got a couple of these, didn't we?
Yeah, mystical leathering thinner, 400.
Which is a lacquer thinner, which is to go with the Tamiya paints. We got two of them. Then we got two of these each, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which is for the decals, which is micro
set
and sol, which we got. So we've got some of those in. Then we got some super glue.
Rocket Rapid.
Which we're running out of, so we needed some of that. Then the other day we got some rust pigments, didn't we?
Yeah.
The set.
Yeah. And all of this we've actually is brand new from E-Models.
Yeah, that's right, mate. It is. All from E-Models. Okay. Then I tell you what are nice, guys. I've got a set of these, which are the brand new Abteilung. The old ones are. Let's see if I can find one, which of course I can't because I want to show you on camera. Isn't that typical? Okay, so the older ones, which are pretty good, were the black ones, whereas these ones now are white because they're actually Marta Kalinsky, so they're actually sable brushes, so they're proper good quality, so they're like near enough your Winsor & Newton class brushes. Then we got an Army Painter Stifler brush. Then we got two Tamiya brushes, didn't we? The extra fine ones, which are nice. Then I thought we'd give these
oil brush sets.
Farms Meg. These new oil brushes sets. I said we thought we'd give these. Can't see because of the light, can you? See if this helps. There you go. So we've got some of them. Then we got, which I haven't tried one of these for a long time.
Is the
Flexifile,
which
basically it's like a metal frame with the sandpapering across the top, and it sort of bends to like a gun barrel or your plain fuselage, so you can get rid of the seams down the side. They're really good. Then we've got a couple of strips to go with them, some spares to go with that. Then we got a few Vallejo paints, and we also got quite a few Tamiya paints. And then last but not least, we got some bits and bobs, didn't we? We got some masks for the A1H Sky Raider. We got some photo etch for the A10 Hobby Boss, which is on the way to us in the post. Then we got the masks for it. Then we got the masks for the Ju-88, which is the German bomber, which we're going to be doing soon. Then we got the photo etch interior for the Lancaster that we got, the Tamiya Lancaster. And then we got the photo etch Edward.
Big Ed
set, which includes all the photo etch and the belts and all that type of thing, and masks for the Tomcat. So we got that to go, so that'll be a nice build as well. And that, guys, is at this minute it, I think. We have got a few other kits that I need to do. So, we need to show, Brayden wants to show you guys his build, what he's been doing, which is, hang on, let's get the actual box first.
Not allowed to see it yet. Only when I see it.
Okay, so show him the box. That's the kit you've been doing, isn't it?
So, I've been building a Hawker Hurricane
Mark 1, which is the Airfix 1, which is the 1/72 scale. And there's a big reveal. Show the guys what you've been doing. So you want to tell them how you did it? So where did we build it?
So
Show them.
Here, first I had to go together. We were in Wales then.
Yeah, we were on holiday, weren't we?
Yeah.
And what did you use to glue it together?
I used this tiny extra thin cement.
Cement, and that's the stuff that you said stint, don't you?
Yeah. Smells
okay.
nice.
Smells nice. Weirdo. Right. And then we sort of did a few bits of sanding, didn't we, on it to make everything fit. Then we primed it, didn't we? Which is the paint underneath the green, which helps it to pick up any defects of the kit or anything that you've missed. And it also helps the paint to stick down well, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
And actually, when we were on Wales, we were live on the bench.
We were, weren't we? Paul gave us a big shout out, didn't he? At live at the bench. This was last year, wasn't it? And he gave us a shout out, and he even said, "Good hello to you," didn't he?
Yes.
Which Dad asked him to do, didn't he? So thank Paul for that one. So that's about it, isn't it, really, mate? So we've got to stick the cockpit on, haven't we? We've got to paint the cockpit, haven't you? And then you've got to do the bit of detail painting. Okay, so we've still got to do a bit there. And then we've got to stick the decals on, which are the markings, aren't we? Yeah. So we'll do that soon and get it all done. And then perhaps we'll do another update together. And you can show the guys and girls how you've been doing. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so there's only one thing left to say. And I'll pass over to Brayden to say this.
May the force be with you.
Take care and stay safe. And say it once more, Braid.
May the force be with you.